Deadline Dynamite. Build your ultimate time management system with Parkinson's Law. Let me paint a familiar picture for you. The looming deadline, the pressure mounting, and the realization that time is slipping away. We've all been there, and in those moments of urgency, something magical happens. It's a phenomenon known as Parkinson's Law, and it's the secret to unlocking your ultimate time management system. The procrastination pitfall. A personal journey. Take a stroll down memory lane with me to high school, where the battle against procrastination was all too real. A seemingly distant deadline for an essay became the breeding ground for my procrastinator's paradise. Video games took precedence, and days slipped away unnoticed. As the deadline drew near, panic set in. With a mere 2 days left, I entered full-on crisis mode. The essay became my sole focus, and distractions were cast aside. The result? Not only did I meet the deadline, but I also secured a solid grade. This experience laid the foundation for understanding the power of Parkinson's Law. Unveiling Parkinson's Law. Work expands to fill time. Allow me to introduce you to Parkinson's Law. Work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. It may sound perplexing at first, but let's break it down. When given ample time to complete a task, the tendency is to let the task consume that entire time frame. Conversely, with a shorter deadline, focus intensifies, and the task is completed efficiently. Consider this law as the spark that ignites a fire. When the deadline is distant, the fire is small and inconspicuous, allowing room for procrastination. Yet, as the deadline approaches, the fire grows, demanding your attention and prioritizing your tasks. The fire analogy. Prioritizing under pressure. Think of a deadline as a fire. When the flames are distant, they pose no immediate threat, and you allocate your time to other pursuits. However, as the fire inches closer, urgency surges. In the face of a raging blaze, procrastination vanishes, and priorities shift. Email, social media, and even video games take a back seat to the imminent need to extinguish the fire. In essence, the proximity of the deadline dictates your focus and eradicates the typical distractions that plague your productivity. Parkinson's Law becomes a beacon, guiding you to prioritize tasks effectively. Harnessing Parkinson's Law. A time management revolution. Understanding Parkinson's Law is pivotal in revolutionizing your approach to time management. Don't fall into the trap of extending deadlines unnecessarily. Giving yourself more time may seem like a recipe for success, but as highlighted earlier, it often leads to wasted hours on unimportant activities. Shorter deadlines, on the other hand, force you into a state of heightened focus. Distractions fade away, and the end result is often superior. Be mindful, though, to set realistic deadlines. Pushing yourself too hard may lead to burnout, but testing the boundaries can unearth hidden efficiencies. The Goldilocks principle. Finding the right deadline. Striking the right balance with deadlines is crucial. If a task demands a week, don't set a deadline for tomorrow. While it may sound like common sense, the allure of Parkinson's Law might tempt you to test extreme limits. However, reasonable deadlines, coupled with occasional boundary pushing, can be the key to unlocking your full potential. Even if your deadline is a bit too short or seemingly distant, it still trumps having no deadline at all. Remember, without the fire pushing you forward, goals often languish in the realm of unfulfilled aspirations. So, whether your fire is blazing or just a flicker, ensure you have one to illuminate your path to success. Conclusion. Ignite your success with Parkinson's Law. In the symphony of time management, let Parkinson's Law be your conductor. It's not just a theory, it's a practical guide to conquering procrastination and achieving your goals. Embrace the fire within, set purposeful deadlines, and watch as your productivity soars. Remember, in the absence of a deadline, the flames of ambition may flicker out. So, go ahead, create your deadline dynamite, and let Parkinson's Law propel you toward unparalleled success. I am Ryan.